The SOCAPA Mountain Camp started 3 years ago, so this is our third summer. I ran filmmaking programs in New York City for 18 years now, so it was 15 years ago when I decided to try to do something locally. I'm from the town of Burke, where the mountain camp runs.
SOCAPA filmmaking and mountain biking camp is unique because it combines two completely separate things. So campers can come in with no mountain biking experience or no film experience, and they learn how to work cameras and how to mountain bike, and this is the perfect place to do it because we've got some of the best trails in the country.
I think it's really immersive because a lot of these campers are coming from, suburbia, cities, more populated areas, and it's really cool to come to the Northeast Kingdom in Vermont, this relatively untouched space, and for kids to be able to spend every day riding on the trails.
It's really a one-of-a-kind camp. So we come here, we teach students about camera tech, we introduce them all the tech we have here. We have drones like the Inspire, we have DJI Osmos, we have GH2 cameras, we have slow motion cameras, we have GoPros, we have all sorts of stuff, anything they could want to use. And then from there we teach them how to use Premiere Pro in the editing studio, and then we take them out, we film. We're very hands-on with the filming, showing them how to do stuff, teaching them about cinema, teaching them about what to look for when they're filming, and then we come back, help them process it, cut it up into an edit, and then how to present that for someone.
It's an awesome experience. We really get right down to it, and we get hands on cameras and we get kids on bikes and try and learn as much as we can in a week and a half.
Alex and Ella are residential pro coaches, so both of them currently race World Cups around the world. They ride for transition bikes, and it's just really great to have them around. It's something that, it's just another thing about this camp that is just, you're not really gonna find somewhere else.
On the filmmaking side, we have a lot of kids that just love bikes and they love watching these videos but have never touched a camera before. So I really love seeing kids come in and getting their first camera experiences and learning how to edit, and at the end of camp going home with a cool little film.
I think filmmaking is a hugely valuable experience for young people to work in teams and collaborate and try to realize their vision, right?
I'm into photography, so that's how I found this camp, but I think it's important to combine them because obviously with filmmaking you need something to capture, and sports and action movies are a very big part of the culture from where I'm from, and I think that it's very good to combine them and to create movies because as you learn one, you kind of learn the other.
I'd have to say my favorite part of the camp would be the riding. Definitely riding some awesome trails, getting a lot of time out there.
I think that I got to use some really cool camera equipment, and I got some really good training in with that stuff, and I think it was really helpful to give me the experience to that, and I think it got me into more of the whole filming stuff, I think.
My favorite part about the camp is the riding and how whenever you're riding, you're not always filming. So you can go on rides with cameras or without.
For me, I'm not really a rider. I really came here for more of the filming aspect, but it's been super cool to just see people really work on their riding skills, just because when you import your footage after you film, you can look at your technique or your form, and it's been awesome. I mean, even for me, it's been cool to just see people grow while they're filming. You can totally see the difference from day one to the last day.
I'm very passionate about biking and I'm very passionate about filmmaking, and the fact that I can get to combine that and pass it on to younger kids and have this be an experience that they never forget, I really get a kick out of that. So I love teaching and I love sharing my knowledge with the campers.
I think that even if you don't want to become a filmmaker, making a movie is a super, super interesting exercise for anybody to do. Because like I said, it's not a matter of if something's going to go wrong when you're making a movie, it's when is it going to go wrong and how am I going to deal with that obstacle and overcome it. And it's really cool to be able to see kids have that experience and be able to work around the obstacles that come out and become true filmmakers.
My favorite aspect of SOCAPA is seeing the progress, whether it's in filming or in mountain biking. Some people come in with really no experience in both, and it's really fun to see them ride trails at the end that they probably never thought that they could ride. And also just seeing them progress with editing and filmmaking. It's pretty cool how quickly they all catch on to using Premiere and
My favorite part of the camp is the final showcase itself, where you really see it, all the hard work you put in for the last 10 days come to fruition on the big screen, and to see how proud all the students are when they walk away from that screening. Because that's our goal here, is to have each camper come in and walk away with from the program with something they're very proud of. And so to see those proud faces makes me proud and always chokes me up a little. So.